I actually headed to the river to do some fishing that day. Suddenly, a damp, chilly breeze swept across the water. It was getting late, and the shadows under the bridge felt like a forgotten corner of the world. Honestly, I probably would have missed her if it hadn't been for those eyes glowing in the dark. She was a tiny calico cat, just skin and bones. But her belly was heavy, carrying what looked like the weight of an entire world. When I gave her some food, she didn't even chew. She just bolted it down as if she was afraid it would vanish the next second. Then I reached out to touch her. She didn't run or cry. She just shivered slightly the moment I picked her up. It wasn't resistance, it was more like a silent, broken submission to whatever life threw at her. On the way back, she squeezed herself into the deepest corner of the car seat. Even though the smell of cat food filled the air, she refused to show her face. I realized then that she wasn't just hungry, she was terrified that this sudden kindness was nothing more than a fleeting dream. By the time we got home, it was already late. I didn't have a proper carrier or a birthing bed. So I just put together a cardboard box and an old, sun-dried blanket. Surprisingly, she didn't hesitate for a second. She crawled right in and curled herself into a ball. At that moment, she finally seemed to believe that, for tonight at least, the wind wouldn't reach her. However, the night turned out to be long and tense. Eventually, the first kitten arrived, tiny and wet. But then, the second one got stuck. For the first time, the mother cat looked at me with a clear plea for help. I held my breath and helped her with the delivery as gently as I could. When I finally heard that weak but steady little cry, my heart finally settled. I thought there were only 3. After feeding her some water, I stayed up until midnight before finally falling asleep. To my surprise, when I opened the door the next morning, the box was overflowing with 7 tiny, furry lives. Among them, there were tabbies, bi-colors, and one that looked exactly like her mom. Some were just peeking at this strange new world, while others were huddling together for warmth. Meanwhile, the loudest one was already crying out, as if announcing to everyone, "We're here." The mom was eating a few steps away, but her eyes were fixed on the box, like they were tied by an invisible string. Whenever she heard the slightest noise, she'd drop everything and rush back to become their warm, breathing fortress. As I laid down a fresh blanket, the scent of sunshine and milk began to drift through the morning light. 7 little mouths were nursing eagerly, making soft, satisfied sounds. In that moment, the entire room felt incredibly soft. It turns out that when you go fishing, you don't always catch a fish. Instead, sometimes life hooks something much better. A whole family of 8, a heart full of warmth, that I'm never letting go.